Hello everybody, it's more Mike and Knikel, and welcome to this extremely relaxed video. We're on fall break now, and I honestly am just gonna relax because I'm leaving to go on vacation tomorrow, so I'm gonna try to get some videos done really fast and just not really do anything, just probably play games and watch shows and stuff. So, let's get this video ready. So today in my creative writing class, we had a substitute, and she honestly didn't really know what she was doing. So, she was just kind of there, and then just kind of supervising us while we were doing whatever. So we were just doing whatever, and you know, that was a pretty good first period class. Next, then in apologetics, it was, you know, the same class as every Friday where we just watch one of the videos and kind of discuss it afterward. So nothing really new today. But then after that, I went to my Spanish class, and today in my Spanish class, we watched Cinderella. Or should I say we watched various snippets of Cinderella. It was in Spanish, which, I mean, didn't really bother me. I've seen it hundreds of times, and I really like it, but, I mean, she watched the first, like, 2 minutes, then we skipped, like, the quarter-ish mark, and then we skipped halfway, then we skipped a little bit more halfway, and then we skipped to the end, and it was like, oh, what? If we're not gonna watch the whole thing, why can't we at least watch one of the same segment? Oh well. Then after that, we watched some movie, and I don't exactly remember what it was, but it was interesting, I guess. I don't know, I didn't really care for it. But after that, we just kind of played Uno, which was awesome. I played Uno with just this half group area of the class, and it was really fun, and I highly enjoyed it. And I would totally play Uno with them again, and I totally won. If we had 5 more minutes in class, I would have won. I was the only person who actually got to Uno ever. Come on, 5 more minutes, guys. I would have won. Then in math, we actually took a midterm, so that was whatever. Whatever, math. Why do you always have to ruin everything? After I finished my math midterm, I started watching yesterday's Jigga Conroy video because I'm a day behind. So I watched yesterday's or part of it. Then after that I went to lunch. Today in lunch I had some pizza and I was watching Steven Universe with my friend. He's a few episodes behind, so I started watching him with him. I watched Catch and Release and When It Rains with him during lunch today. Then after that I went to my English class, and today in my English class we didn't do anything. So I watched an episode of The Goldbergs at the very beginning of class because I was there alone for a while, and then after I finished, like literally as the episode ended, he came back in, he was like, okay, I finished my test, let's catch up on Steven Universe. So then I showed him last night's episode, which I still haven't decided if I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10 or a 10 out of 10. I want to give it a 10 out of 10 just because I think it deserves it, but I don't just want to give out 10s out of 10s every week, because then it wouldn't really be a review. It would just be like, hey, look at me gush about the new Steven Universe episode. But I kind of want to give it a 10 out of 10 just because I think it was really good. I hope that an episode dips down a bit so it looks like I actually have an opinion and don't just say it's a Steven Universe episode, 10 out of 10, let's do this. Every episode in the comeback has been 10 out of 10, except for Sadie's song, which is a little bit lower, wasn't my favorite. But everything else was 10 out of 10, so good job. Anyway, but before this video just becomes a Steven Universe gushing video, which I'm sure some of you won't mind. Then, during my English class, after we watched Steven Universe, he started telling me about this game called Soda Dungeon. Don't really know what it is, all I know is that he started playing it for me, and then I was like, hey, you know what, we're not doing anything today. I have a new phone camera, I could vlog at school. So I decided to do a little recording thing of him playing his game. Then it was like at the very end of the day, and I thought, you know, it's a little bit too late. Also, because next week we're not going to be at school, and that was the week before the next extra credit project is due, so we had to turn in our books, and today was the latest date. I'm going to read this for school because, it's an extra credit book, so I decided to do this because I wanted to read it anyway. But I forgot it at home, so I just had to look it up on the page, and so it just shows like the cover. And so that teacher just goes, "Is that an anime?" And I'm just like, "No, it's a book. Just trust me. Just trust me just this once." So she trusts me. So that's the good thing about being an honest kid. Anyway, I'm going to talk to you guys later. Probably, hopefully have some videos up this weekend, and by some, I mean my Steven Universe reaction / review. Gonna try to get that out Sunday. I'm gonna try to film it tonight. I don't know when I'm gonna post it. I'm gonna try to edit it, film it tonight, do all that stuff, and just upload it, or schedule it for upload sometime in the future. Anyway, I'll see you all later. Thank you all for watching Zod. It's the end of part 9. I can't believe that we're already over halfway done with high school. But apparently so. Apparently that's the case. I'll see you all whenever I come back. See you guys then. Hasha!